Here I am, Gunman Boxing, the roaming reporter for 3X Boxing, which is a pro influencer, masterful boxing platform that is about to launch on August the 17th. I am here in Guildford City Boxing Club with the Don Dada, the head coach, the mastermind behind the fighters, the heartbeat of the club. This is Mr. Johnny Edwards. Mr. Johnny Edwards, thank you for your time. Can you tell us a little bit about this club and why you are so pleased to be joining your fighters onto 3X Boxing?
Well, this club's been going for 125 years. I've been here for 30.
125 years?
This club's got 125-year history. We're probably, there's only 2 or 3 clubs in the country with that history.
If you murdered your mother-in-law, you wouldn't get that amount of time. That is unbelievable.
Unreal. And for the last 30 years, the club's been very, very successful.
Yes. I'm going to put you on the spot. Who's been your favourite fighter to work with?
This one.
Good answer. Good answer.
So many good fighters out there. Felix Cash, Billy Clayton, Jimmy Lee. List goes on. If you look around the walls, as champions. But also we're a family club. We cater for the little, challenged kids. They do a non-contact boxing. And also elite amateur and pro.
Yeah, listen, I came into the gym, I heard the rip on the bags and I could smell the work ethic. As soon as you come in, it hits you straight in the face. TKO to the club in round two. Yeah. Literally, it's, the work ethic and the team spirit and camaraderie, you can see it straight off the bat when you get in here. Yeah. Now, listen, you are signing fighters up to 3X Boxing Promotion. Who do we need to be watching out for other than the magnificent Aria Wild? Who's the one to watch?
Well, it's a new promotion, and there's lots of fighters wanting to join this team. And what we're doing here, we're catering for the fighters to train for that promotion. Really, that's my main job. They can use the gym and stuff like that. So. But there's lots of stuff in the background that can't be released yet. But this promotion's
exciting times, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And it's a pleasure to work with them, and bring these fighters through for that. But we've got 3 or 4 coaches here, Pep, who's doing that side of the boxing. So we're doing.
I have to just bring in one of your star fighters who's just fought Cris Cyborg, Aria Wild. As I said earlier, wild by name, but a brute force in the ring. Nothing wild about her work. She's very calculated in her work, and she's improving all of the time. So, Aria, listen, what does this man mean to you, and what does this club mean to you?
You've got to put yourself around the best people, and ever since I've walked into Guildford City Boxing, I feel respected, valued, everything's professional, everything's fine-tuned, and I'm just really grateful that I can call this gym my home and train here with Peps and be under the watchful eye of John. Yeah, it means a lot.
That's lovely words, thank you.
Now, your coach is here, so think about the answer to this one. What is your favourite punch?
I love a jab.
Correct answer. You wouldn't be coming back here if you'd said, "Oh, I love a corkscrew uppercut." I don't think he would. That would have been it.
Yeah, there's so many good females for her to spar here. There's all levels, isn't there? Yeah. She gets great work here, and more than welcome to train here, and it is her own.
Listen, boxing coaches, do you think that they deserve to also win belts? I mean, this man doesn't take the accolades. It could be strap season, baby, for him. Do you think boxing coaches should also get the accolades as well?
I feel that a lot of boxing coaches don't get the recognition that they deserve. They put so much time and energy into their fighters, and some fighters just leave their coaches or gym like it doesn't mean anything to them. And for me, the relationship you have with your coach, it's very close, it's very personal, and I think there should be more recognition there for coaches.
When you first welcome a fighter into this gym, what is the absolute bare minimum that you expect from them?
Discipline straight away. They'll come in, no talking, only have a drink when they're told to. Discipline, and if they don't start with that, that's the main key.
How frustrating is it though when you see a brother come in stinking of cigarettes, stinking of booze, and you see that he's got some serious talent, and you can see that you can get something out of him, but the application isn't there? How much does that annoy you?
Quite a lot, but if they're willing to work, they can come through. There's been lots of, challenging people that's come through and been champions here. So, but if not, then they go out the door. Simple as that, if they can't handle it.
No, I think the other thing that must be so frustrating as a coach is when you work with someone for 6 months and then you see them growing and then they just bugger off.
Well, that happens, doesn't it? This sport's a lifetime of discipline, isn't it? Diet, training, lonely life, isn't it, really? But the gym here is a family, so, I love it here. You love it here?
I love it. Absolutely
Gym's
love
got
it.
a good atmosphere in it.
I
We're serious.
I drive an hour and a half to train here twice a week, so I love it. I've been at a few different boxing gyms, and there's nowhere that feels like home, and there's nowhere that I don't feel like I trust anyone as much as I do here. Like here, it's just perfect.
I called Johnny the heartbeat of the operation at the start of the interview. Would you say that's fair to say?
Yeah, that's fair to say. But my coach is Peps. He's not much of an interview man, but
He's going to get dead jealous.
I've been training with Pep since September last year, and he's been my backbone, and he's helped guide me when I feel a little bit lost, and he's been a massive part of this journey.
And Pep's works with all the elites. He's a great addition to my team, and we got on very well. And he is a great coach.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
Yeah, so he really is,
Yeah, brilliant. Listen, thank you so much for your time, Mr. Edwards.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
This club, we've got a lot of boxers who was champions. Now they're bringing the kids back, and one of them's Ruben Giles, which is the Rhino's brother. And we've got his little boy in now, and he's going to be a little star.
Do you want to have a little go at doing Tony the Rhino Giles?
Rhino, bring him in.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. 3X Boxing. Make sure you follow us. Make sure that you get your tickets for the show. It is going to go down August the 17th, Indigo O2. It is going to be the launch of our first mega show. Make sure you do not miss it.